Hi Live Leaker friends. Listen, I promise you, each and every one of you that have supported me, I will answer your PMs in time. I just thought I'd give you an update. Today's the 19th of January in Australia. My court case is the 19th of February, well, 1 month off. Anyway, I had a meeting today with my lawyer, and we think we're getting pretty close to a solution on this, and I think you'll find it interesting. I've asked her to send a letter off to the Commonwealth Government of Australia, the public prosecution, saying that we are going to involve Steve Irwin, and I know all you guys love him, and so do I, but I've nothing else to fall back on. Steve Irwin was going to be charged with child abuse and endangerment. I'm being charged with taking a video off YouTube and uploading it to Lively. That's all I did, upload a video that won a feature. And there has to be an answer for it. So I've got to push that to protect myself in this case. So don't take offence, it's just the way it is to get my ass off the line. She's sending that letter off tomorrow, and to other senators and shadow ministers, and I will tell you this, she says go for it, say what you like, because it is a fucking misjustice. It's just so cruel what they have done. Anyway, let me lay a few things in front of you. I made a few phone calls to other crocodile farmers, one in Cairns, and very interesting, he said that the land speed record for a crop is 17 kilometres an hour, which is 10.6 miles per hour. I asked him, in the stance that the crocodile was in while he was feeding that bit of chicken to that crocodile, could that crocodile have taken the baby? He said within 1 second, if that croc wasn't trained and well fed before that act, he could fucking have Steve Irwin and have that baby. Would not be a problem. Hang on a minute. It seems out of everything that I've checked out that the acting Premier of Queensland at that time that the Steve Irwin episode happened made an announcement that they weren't going to charge him. So we will be deeply looking at the Department of Family Affairs to see who let him off of these charges. I mean, if you look at what I uploaded, something I took off of YouTube, which is there right now. You go to your computer and type in swinging child, swinging baby, and you'll find the same video on 50 sites. My lawyer couldn't believe it. You know, I mean, a celebrity can get away with shit like Michael Jackson, the ugly looking prick that he is. Steve Irwin, God bless him, he was an asset to Australia, but he's gone now. But he's the only one I can fall back on to protect my ass. The last thing I need is to be put on the child abusers register, which it can be done. The law does state that I can be given up to 10 years in prison. It won't happen. But I'm just telling you, I'm scared shitless, and I've got to protect my fucking ass, and I'll protect it any way possible that I can, and use any means I can. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Said that I should be looking at the 3 main television stations in Australia between October and November. They actually put that video on their show. Now, I'm not sure which show, but I can't do anything about this at the moment. It has to go to court if they want to go that far. Then they will be subpoenaed to produce that evidence. My lawyer believes that it won't go that far, that the public prosecutions, the government of Australia, realise it's just a fucking joke. That I've had a call from the police in the UK and wanting us to act on it. They came after me as a pedophile. They completely fucked up. But to keep face, they wanted to charge me with something. Now these are other things I'll bring out when the charge is fucking ridiculous. And I will take this to its full extent. Really, you'll probably find that the Department of Family Affairs is the one that let Steve Irwin and his wife go. Remember, she handed the 1-month-old baby to him. Mate, there are so many questions that have to be answered, and I have to go through so much shit to try and solve this problem. From the day I was booked to right now in front of you, meeting my lawyer 2 hours ago, I'm feeling a lot better. I think we're going to get there. This is just a crock of shit. As I said before, all they wanted was a pedophile. They fucked up, but they had to show Interpol that they charged someone with something. But it won't finish here, because I promise you, if they want to push it, a trial by jury will let me off with the evidence I got. I've got tapes here that all you guys have sent me, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. One with a 2-month-old baby, a rope hanging off a tree, and a rubber tyre, and the baby put it, and the parents pushing it backwards and forwards, and I'm talking about over 15 metres. What if that broke and that baby fell out? Why aren't they charged? Oh man, this whole fucking movie that I uploaded is on the internet everywhere now. Everywhere. And by the time this fucking case is over, it will be 1.9 million times everywhere. It's just absolute bullshit. Thank God I got this to sleep with, and this to make customers happy during the day. Fuck, I don't need this in my life. None of us need this in their lives. We sit here on Live Leak, we have fun, we enjoy ourselves, we find videos, we upload them. God, I've put 8,000 of the bloody things up. And just one stupid request from one stupid country at a cost of $27,000 to find me, here I am in this predicament. It is fucking ridiculous. Thank God I've got Hayden and I've got Venus and I've got all you guys. Every comment makes me feel a lot better. Support makes me a lot better. But I am doing my best to get myself out of this. And by attacking the government is the only way I can see I can do it. Because fuck me, if this goes to court, it's going to have to be a trial by jury. It's going to have to be 12 people. There has to be people subpoenaed to give answers. Look, probably a couple of pills talking, but I'm okay. I'm just fucking mad that these bastards came into my fucking home and my office, pretended to be fucking friends, made sure it was a Sunday afternoon when I couldn't get a fucking lawyer if I tried. You guys have got to get up and do something about it, because it's just getting out of hand. You're going to click on a button one day, just reading the little verse at the top saying, funny video, child falls over. You click on it. Child falls over, it cracks its head open. You can be done for child abuse. You uploaded it. You looked at it. Look, I know I sound wild. I am wild. I do have a bit of faith in the system. I think the way that I've instructed my lawyer to act is the right way. Perhaps the Commonwealth of Australia really wants to make an example of me. Well guys, I'll get going now. But once again, thanks very much for all your support.
I love you all. See you later.